our top story tonight. We are continuing to follow the possible closure of almost a dozen elementary schools in Duval County. We told you earlier this month when we learned about the plan to close schools to fix the district's budget gap of more than $1 billion.
We're on your side tonight with team coverage across the area from 2 meetings. Our Christina Burgess is speaking with parents at the Beaches area schools. But first, we want to start with Andrew Badillo tonight. He's joining us live where the NAACP spoke about the closures. And Andrew, the superintendent and school board chair, actually spoke at that meeting tonight. How did parents react to what they had to say?
Yes, they did, Anthony, and parents didn't necessarily really feel a certain way about what was said. Their main takeaway was that their voices needed to be loud when it comes to advocating for their schools. Several schools in Duval County could possibly close or consolidate. Duval County Public Schools says it's due to declining enrollment and new state legislation funneling tax dollars to charter schools and lifting the income requirements for school choice vouchers.
They have been a dramatic blow, dramatic. And when you change that income requirement, that's wild to me.
School Board Chair Darryl Willie and Superintendent Dr. Kriznar say the district needs to cut costs in order to move forward with the facility upgrades funded by its 2020 half-penny sales tax referendum.
I was part of the group that came and promised you that we would listen to you and we would keep our promises if you passed the referendum.
In 2020, the district promised upgrades at schools like Westside High School, but a consultant's report suggests closing several schools, including Westside High School, to consolidate, create a feeder school system, and save money.
We need to get the kids involved.
At Tuesday's meeting, hosted by the NAACP chapter of Jacksonville, Michelle Crumbly listened to the district's plans. DCPS says nothing is final, but her child's school, A. Philip Randolph Career Academies, is proposed to close and consolidate.
We just have so many kids that are being touched and being able to go out and get a job right away.
Crumbly says parents, teachers, and children need to advocate for their schools. Willie says it's the district's job to listen and do its best to make good on its promise.
If a school is supposed to be a renovated, brand new school, that will affect how we move forward in that decision, because that will mean not only making one decision, but actually changing a whole plan and process.
On Jacksonville's north side, Andrew Badillo, First Coast News, on your side.